And just like that, we back in this thing as we always are. Well, except yesterday. Whew. Crazy day for news yesterday. Not a lot going on. Not a lot going on now because the good old BET Awards went down. But it was a beautiful thing. Good stuff came of it. Not gonna really rehash all of that because I'm sure you've seen it at this point. But the one highlight I have to talk about is the fact that Quavo and Offset were on stage together again. It seemed like it was something that never would happen. There's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with that whole situation. Money-wise with the family, money-wise between Offset and QC. But at the end of the day, they were on stage together and they performed together, gave that good old tribute to Takeoff. I salute it. I only hope that they can keep it going because, like I said, Offset does have an ongoing court battle going on against QC, who Quavo is still fooling with. So we'll see how that goes. And other news, you probably saw this or heard about it at this point, but this could be a big deal. Marlon Wayans is alluding to the fact that White Chicks 2 may be coming out or may possibly be in the works. He did take to the good old Instagram to ask people to like this post. In the post he said, 19 years ago we did a little movie called White Chicks. Like this photo and show the studios how much y'all want a White Chicks 2. So maybe he's just trying to show that people want that to happen. I'm sure the problem might be is getting a studio to want to pick it up, because although it's them dressing up as white people, I don't know if this will fly in this era. Me personally, I will watch it, I will laugh, I will enjoy, but the mainstream media, I don't know how that will go. But hey, I'm here for it. If you're here for it, super salute. Let's get it. I want to see it. So check this out. This one really messed me up. A guy by the name of Isaiah Jones one day is at work at his gas station job in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He states that a man walked into the store, handed him a paper that says, "Give me all your money or I will shoot you." He went ahead and he complied. He then called his boss and alerted him of what has taken place. He was off the rest of the day, only to find out that was his goal. The guy was tired. He probably wanted to sit home and play NBA 2K. He couldn't think of a better way of how to get the day off, so he scheduled a fake robbery. Well, the robbery was real. They actually did take the money, but he only had it happen so he could just go home. You may have heard of this device called a cellular phone, buddy. You could have just called your boss and said, "I'm not feeling good." I know you might have did it before. I know you might have been on your last leg, but it would have been better to get a write-up or even termination rather than this, because yes, he was charged with embezzlement and conspiracy to commit a felony. And his pal, who he had come in there and do it, was charged with conspiracy to commit embezzlement and possession of a firearm after the former conviction of a felony. So they both are looking stupid as possible. Please pray for these gentlemen. My God, you can't make it up. Okay, and I know there has been a lot of chatter about video games becoming shows and movies and etc., but this one I stand by, just like the last one I discussed. I stand by. God of War is coming to Amazon Prime. So far, from what I'm seeing, there is no date, but it is in the works, and I see that they are considering for Kratos The Rock. I'm with it. I know he might add a little goofy element to it. I hope he kind of keeps it serious, but if he can keep it serious enough and maybe just sprinkle a little humor, not too much, because we got to keep it serious, I'm down to watch God of War. Y'all let me know what y'all think.